Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final episode of my Mortal Kombat roster worst to best case scenario. I didn't want to do best to worst, because why would I talk about the best character as the last character? Or, sorry. Why would I talk about the worst character as the very last character when, the best for last? So, that's what I'm doing in today's episode. So, with that in mind, I just want to number one, say congrats to, as you can tell, I got my red Chiefs shirt on, I think. Congrats to the Chiefs for winning their third Super Bowl ring. So this was the one they got. It's just a replica, so don't worry. They won it back in 2020. Buddy of mine was able to find them and hook me up with one, so I need to get the other two now, so it'd be cool. Anywho, there's that. And I just wanted to do a shout out there, and also thank you to the one fan who's been liking my videos. I appreciate that. If I'm doing good work, hey, let me know in the comments. If I'm doing shitty work, again, let me know in the comments. Also, you guys have been on YouTube all the fucking time. You guys know what you need to do. Anyway, so let's get started. So I've done all 72 or 71 characters, whatever. I've done them all except for the DLC guest characters such as Omni-Man, Homelander, Peacemaker, the horror villains, the action heroes, Spawn, all those guys. That will be a video later, but I'm thinking that will just be my top 10 guest appearances in a video game. If I do that or not, we'll see. Excuse me. I caught a cold over the weekend, so I'm dealing with that. Apologies on that note. But yeah, if you like what you see, you know what to do. I guess it lets the channel grow, and yeah, I'll just keep producing more stupid content, I guess. So here goes nothing. Alright, starting at number 10. We have the speedster himself, Kabal. Now, why is Kabal number 10 on my list? One, didn't really like him until MK9, I'll be honest. MK9, they kind of gave him a little bit more of a backstory on how he became Kabal. Well, they actually gave him a little bit of a decent hint of a good backstory in Shaolin Monks. And then again with Mavado in Deadly Alliance, I think it was, because he has the hook sword. And I thought to myself, oh, Mavado was Kabal before he got fucked up, thinking that was a prequel. No, you dumbass. It is a sequel. So, with that in mind, Kabal, what really stood out for me is I liked him in the 2021 movie. I thought they actually did a pretty good job with him. Messed up on his look a little bit, but I guess they did the best they could do with the money. And I kept quoting his, name a price, double it, then double it again. I kept doing that to Vince just to fuck with him, and he kept getting annoyed by it. So he actually got me a Kabal action figure for Christmas that year. So I don't know where it is. I do plan on opening it at some point, maybe. But yeah, so Kabal, when he got put in MK11 as DLC, I did use him a lot. I started figuring him out, and dude, he played pretty fucking good. So yeah, that's why he is number 10 on my list. Alright, number 9. Made his debut in Deadly Alliance. A blind swordsman himself, Kenshi Takahashi. Now, I like what they did in MK1 with his character, being a former Yakuza member, wanting Seto because it was his ancestor's sword, and then they do the whole we blinded him thing. Kenshi is a freaking blind swordsman. Sorry, I love anybody with a weapon. I'm sorry. Bow staffs, I love bow staffs. I love katanas. I like weapons. I will be honest. I like martial arts style weapons, or whatever you want to call it. Nunchucks, bow staffs, katanas, sais. Sais are kind of on the weaker side, but I still, I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What can I say? Also, sorry. But I thought his character looked cool when I first saw him. I'm like, oh, this guy looks pretty badass. And then I was like, oh shit, he's blind? Like, I thought he was like a Ryu kind of type. And then it's like, oh, well, he's blind. So, and his senses allow him like a Daredevil type. He's Mortal Kombat's Daredevil, if you will. But the souls of his ancestors are tied to Seto, which allow him to see, basically. I liked him in damn near every game he's been in. Not a big fan of him in MK1 because he plays as a puppet type character. At least that's how it felt. Again, I haven't put all that much work into MK1. I'll probably go back and do that here this summer, maybe. Who knows? Just, shit happens and you move on from it. But that's why he is number 9 on my list. Now, coming at number 8. The very first villain in the franchise, or second if you want to look, but the final villain in Mortal Kombat 1 and in Mortal Kombat Deception if you play, or Deadly Alliance if you play as Kung Lao. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that or not. So, tidbit for you. So, in Deadly Alliance, Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, they're both your either sub-boss or your final boss. All the characters I played the game with, I did tower mode with, Quan Chi was their final boss. I don't know why, I don't care why. Like, Scorpions made sense, that one actually made sense. But I played Kung Lao's storyline, and I get all the way up, and I'm fighting Quan Chi first, then Shang Tsung. I'm like, what the hell? And it's because Kung Lao killed his buddy, Liu Kang, to stop him from winning another Mortal Kombat tournament. So, that's why Shang Tsung is his arch rival in that game. So, with that being said, Shang Tsung. Also, I picked another image from the comic books because I just love that freaking artwork. It's so 90s and it's so good. I'm sorry, it's good. You can get mad at me all you want if you like, I don't care for AI art. That is art right there. In my opinion. Okay, it doesn't, I know it's Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat 2 costume design, but I like that costume design. I thought it was pretty damn good. So, I played him a lot in MK11, mainly because Kerry Tagawa came back to do his voice, and dude put so much emphasis on him. Same like in the first movie, it's so freaking good. The second movie, the guy who played Shang Tsung just freaking, he looked good. He looked good. Goddamn, a lot of people in that movie could not act to save their freaking life. I'm shocked that movie did as well as it did. But it only did that well because everybody went for the blood and the gore. And that's what we thought was cool. Now, Shang Tsung, all you guys know, is the creator of Melina. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. But, anywho, moving on to number 8. No, sorry, number 7. 7 is the cocky, arrogant The Miz, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about Johnny Cage. Now, why is he in my top 10? Because he's fucking Johnny Cage. Well, do I need to say more? I picked the Shaolin Monk's artwork because I thought that artwork actually looked really good for him. It's like, okay, I'm a movie star, but this look is more, I'm a sport, I'm in a tournament kind of look, you know? What's like, excuse me. But like, you know, his look, the shades, Lyndon Ashby playing him in the first Mortal Kombat movie, Carl Urban playing him in the next Mortal Kombat movie. Joe McHale does his voice for the Mortal Kombat animated verse, so like, he got a reputation. Like, he's always been a cocky, arrogant son of a bitch, and he's backed it up. A lot of people say, oh, well, you're just a nobody. And if you play MK9, he is just a nobody. But the development of his character is another thing I really love. Same with the first Mortal Kombat movie. He was just an arrogant prick who goes to this island to fight in a tournament, and he fought 2 people in the tournament and killed them both. And sucks those were both, well, he didn't kill Goro, but Goro fell to his death because those were $5,000 sunglasses, you asshole. That's why. Go watch it. go watch the first Mortal Kombat movie, and you can't tell me Lyndon Ashby doesn't do a great Johnny Cage. I know a lot of people want the Miz for Johnny Cage and the new one. I'm down for that, but it is what it is. Carl Urban's gonna hopefully knock it out of the park, but he's a better Kano. Which maybe we can do some fantasy booking. Let me know if you guys would want me to do that. Pick people who I think should play Mortal Kombat characters in a live action show, movie, whatever. I think that's something I could work on. Maybe I'll get Vince or Luane on that one with me, because I know we don't butt heads as much, but we have the same outlook on certain things, so I think that would be actually pretty damn cool. Alright, next up at number 6. Made his first debut in Mortal Kombat 4. Another one of the Elder Gods. Or a brother to the Elder God, anyways. Did I not have a... Where is it? I have a photo for Fujin, I thought. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, 1 second, guys. I apologize. Fujin. I thought I had a photo for him. Where did I know I have a photo of him around here somewhere. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just being stupid today, I guess. There's literally everybody except for Future. And I miss him. I know I snapped a photo of him. Frost, Ferritor. Yeah, let's not talk about Ferritor. He's not in. What the hell? 1 sec. Beep, 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 beep. I know he's around here somewhere. That's awesome photo. But no, next up is Fujin, if you guys know who I'm talking about, which you should if you've ever played a Mortal Kombat game in your life. Fujin is really good. I use him a lot in MK11 when he got added, because I thought he was really fucking good, and just his playstyle was really, really good. Worked really well, in my opinion. And yeah, I just figured something out with him, and it worked, and I just kept it rolling. So, yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a photo for him. I usually do. Where the hell did I do with that? No, that's not it. That's not it. Huh. But you guys can look up Fujin if you would like. You guys know who Fujin is, what he looks like, yeah, that kind of shit. So, yeah, I guess I don't have a photo for him, so apologies on that one, guys. I'm still new to this crap, so. But no, Fujin I thought was pretty good. I know they show him in MK9 for a brief moment, and also in MK10 helping Raiden fight off the villains. MK11 Aftermath gave him a really good role, and yeah, it kind of worked really well. Oh, wait, hang on. I thought I had him. I have something here. Did I grab it? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna stop fucking around before I fuck something up. But anyways, yeah, Fujin is number 6. Now we're down to the top 5. Coming in hot. You guys are gonna get mad. Trust me, you guys are gonna get mad. So, at number 5, he is one of the ninjas. Which one, you might ask? Purple Rain, baby. Yes, I know he's a parody of the song Purple Rain. Obviously, he's purple. His name is Rain. He's a weather wizard, if you will. You can be like, well, why is he so high up on your list? Well, here's why. When I first played him in Mortal Kombat 3, dude was broken as shit. And I'm not saying broken like, oh, like freaking broken out the gate. No, I didn't get that game till later down the road. He was still broken. Granted, it was on the Genesis, and it's the Genesis. So you live and learn, right? But no, he had a like a rain blast, like a water ball. He had a thunderstruck and a lightning bolt and a teleport. That was pretty cool. But you can spam his lightning bolt, and your opponent can do shit. So that's what I learned how to do, and it was fun. So that's why he's up on my list. I always liked the character. I don't really care for him in MK11 and I'll call it 12, MK1. I just didn't. MK1, they turned him into literally a wizard, and I like his fatalities. Fatalities are fucking awesome. But yeah, he just didn't play well. Maybe I'll come around to him, but for now, that's where he stands on my list. Now, next up, you guys will probably get mad. These next four, I could have put them in any order. And if you guys have watched all these videos, you guys will know who my last four are. They are going to be in a lot of people are going to give me shit on this if they ever watch this and be like, dude, why would you pick him as number 4? He should be number 1 or number 2. The same thing with the other guy who I'm going to say later down the line. You're going to be like, why is that guy number 1? Hear me out, okay? At number 4 is the Cryomancer himself, Sub-Zero. Here's why. I thought he was a piece of shit in the very first game. Shoot an ice blast at you. You're frozen, can't do shit. He was OP in the first game. I figured him out, and I could play him in the first game, but he was OP. He was cool in the second game because they added the ice slide and the ice on the ground, which I thought was cool. The slippery. So that's why he's number 4. I've loved him in almost every game, either if it's Bihan or Kuai Lang. I've loved him in every freaking game so far. Character, more so Bihan, because that's the character who became Grandmaster and did really good. Not Bihan, sorry, Kuai Lang is the one who became Grandmaster. Bihan turns into Noob Saibot. There you have it. But if you go through and you just watch the story mode for MK9, watch the story mode in MK10 and 11, and figure out how he went from being here to way over here. It is an awesome storyline in my opinion. Same with Scorpion. Also, if you watch the Mortal Kombat Legends animated stuff, Snowblind, he's one of the few surviving members of Snowblind, and it takes place in a futuristic reality, basically. So, check those out. The first Scorpion's Revenge is good. Battle of the Realms is alright. Snowblind's really good. Cage Match is, it's alright. So, but yeah, Sub-Zero's number 4. Now, my top 3. Number 3, Bruce Lee himself, Liu Kang. You always have the Liu Kang fighters. Liu Kang is awesome. I will admit that. I liked him. I like Robin Shao, who played him. I think this new kid did a really good job playing him. He was really great in the first game. The second game, he was even better with his freaking bicycle kick. In MK9, he was really good. MK10, I thought he did pretty good. MK11 kind of fell short on him. MK1, he's still pretty good. Actually, no, MK1, yeah, I forgot. They made him Elder God in MK1, so he's kind of eh. I prefer him not to be lead Raiden at that part. I like how they kind of swapped roles, though, but leave Raiden as head honcho, put Liu Kang as your main guy. That works for this character. So, I can't say too many. I honestly don't think I have one bad thing to say about Liu Kang other than MK1 Liu Kang is not the greatest. Get my point? Alright, moving on. Number 2 is get over here. Scorpion. Now, you're gonna get mad at me for my number 1 pick. I don't give a shit. Scorpion's number 2, here's why. He is the face of the franchise. He is the Michael Jordan of Mortal Kombat. He is Tom Brady of Mortal Kombat. Whoever the GOAT is and whatever you love, that's Scorpion. That's just Scorpion. You love Batman. He is the Batman of the franchise. He is their he is the Ryu. He is the poster boy of Mortal Kombat. He is the freaking symbol for the NetherRealm Studios logo. They might have changed it now, but he standing there holding the spear like this, just dangling it a little bit, is Scorpion. Now, Scorpion is freaking badass. He's got awesome movesets. Nothing but good things about these last four characters. Like Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Liu, and my number one guy, and I'll tell you why. Kung Lao. Oh, why is Kung Lao? Kung Lao's weak as shit. I'm sorry, guys. When I first played Kung Lao and he threw his hat, and I'm like, oh, that's his projectile? That's kind of weird. But then I just button mashed and figured out how to do fatalities. I'm like, oh wait, his head is a freaking buzzsaw that kills people. That's fucking cool. And just from then, he felt good to play. I figured him out, played him a lot, and just he can teleport, he can throw the hat. He's got a little punch combo type thing going. He's actually a pretty good character. A lot of people give him crap because he's weak. MK1 made him an arrogant a-hole, basically. Which, they didn't kill him, so I'll take that. I mean, I know he dies a lot, but he's not the great Kung Lao who beat Goro years ago in the first Mortal Kombat tournament, or whatever it was. He is Kung Lao, descendant of the great Kung Lao. I like his fatalities, and I just love his fatalities. The buzzsaw fatality was great in MK9. I did that to my buddy, and he was like, "Dude, fucking cool." I didn't really use them a lot in MK10, but I used them in the MK11 for the most part, and they kind of dropped the ball with them. But again, I mean, to each their own, and yeah, there you have it. So, my Mortal Kombat roster from worst to best, with my number one Mortal Kombat guy being Kung Lao, and my least favorite Mortal Kombat guy being Kronika. And I know she's not playable, but god damn did I hated that character. She added nothing to the story. But we're gonna bring in time and multiverse because that's the cool thing. Anyways, I've been talking too goddamn long. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'll get more top 10s going, and I'm gonna just try to do my best at producing more content for you guys, and I'll try to keep this on as a daily thing. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you stayed this long, thank you, I appreciate it. And hope you guys have a good week, and happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Bye.